Let me tell you a story about the importance of mindset management. My name is Matt. I'm a divorce attorney of almost 20 years. And whether you have a divorce coach or a client coach in-house at the law firm that you're working with, or you're going to find a separate contractor to work with during your divorce, your custody, your post-dissolution matter, I think it's imperative because mindset management is so important. You've seen from other videos like major differences that I've noted in regards to people that have had to adopt a good attitude and a reframe of their world. And I've gotten a chance to see just how valuable that can be. So in 2005, a guy telling me about his honeymoon in Kauai, which is part of Hawaii, and he and his spouse did this awesome crestline trail that was up and down, really rigorous. I'm a big hiker. Just my body shape and just what I enjoy and the nature of it, really like hiking. And so this thing really interested me. And somehow amongst any vacations that I've had since then, we never got to Hawaii, never got to Kauai, never did the trail. And then finally, I planned a trip to Hawaii just over a year ago and did my research, rented hiking poles, had a water bladder, brought my hiking boots with me on vacation, which is a little weird because you're going to a sandy beach place, and had done some research on the trails and where to turn around because I was going to do 11 miles out and 11 miles back. And then on the Monday of the week I'm there, I'm listening to this Hawaii sort of guided tour thing one morning as I'm planning on doing the hike later that week. And they talk about having a day pass to the state park where the trailhead is. This is the first I've heard of it. I'm in Hawaii and they're telling me that I need a day pass, and they're highly coveted, and so it's wise to reserve them in advance. And lo and behold, I jump online, no day passes available for the entirety of the week. Nothing. No mornings, no afternoons, no all days, nothing. Been thinking about this 14 years, finally there, all ready to go. Major purpose I've chosen to go there is for not. And initially, it was pretty sour. I was pretty pissed off, decently depressed, but I basically just figured out that as I kind of continued to mull on it and was examining what my thoughts were and how I was receiving all this, I just came to about 90 minutes or maybe 2 hours later, I was of the mindset that I'm going to have to come back, just going to have to come back. And so by dinner, I was pretty cool with that. As the rest of the week went on, I was doing other things and I had time for certain things and I didn't have time for other things. Started realizing all the stuff I was going to get to. And then it dawned on me later that week that, my God, I was always going to have to come back. Even if I'd hiked the trail this week, there are things I need to see. This is perhaps the most lush, beautiful island in Hawaii where they filmed Jurassic Park, some George Clooney movie. It's gorgeous. I was going to have to come back. So a little bit of that is sort of the universe manifesting something good for me, and that I was going to just have to find a way to come back. But then part of it, just how much better the rest of my week was, knowing I was going to be negative about the fact that I didn't get to do the hike. And Tuesday was great. Wednesday, great. Thursday, awesome. I was just loving it in Hawaii. Now that I had this mindset reset, had I kept a really negative attitude around not doing the hike, my vacation would have been ruined. And there are some people that decide to ruin their own vacations. There's some people that decide to ruin their own divorces. They've decided that they want to be a victim. They've decided that they want to languish in remorse, resent, and live there. And then there are people that manage their mindsets. They decide that they're not going to let something get them down. And it worked for me in Hawaii, and it can work for all of our clients in their divorces.